Hey, Mr. Gwar, we're going to start off with you. Like, how do you feel that you have the opportunity to live forever, but you choose to be a wussy pussy dipshit? Uh-huh. You explain to me where I'm wrong. I try and tell you guys. And you know. Klaus Schwab and his fucking merry band of fucking Bill Gates and fucking Justin Trudeau and Mark Karn or whatever his name is. Like the whole bunch of them. Just coming after the kids. And you want me to ignore it. Ignore my negative thoughts. So I don't understand. See, I think we can positively change things. You don't. Therefore, you, my friend, are the problem. Not me. Not me. You are weak in the head. Not me, bro. I'm doing what we're supposed to be doing. I'm trying to live free, express myself, but also be willing to listen to others. Let me know where I'm wrong. Not just tell me I'm wrong, like dipshits like you. What do you people think? There's no Klaus Schwab in my head. There's no Bill Gates in my head. See, I kind of think the same way. They don't have power in my head. They have power in your head because you don't think they exist and you don't think you're powerful enough to face them and say no to them. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying, right? Like, you're not in a good place. Like, I'm just telling you, man. I'm thinking best case scenario is, maybe we could turn this around. Maybe it's not the end times. Maybe it is like a reincarnation cycle. Like, you come here, have the human experience to, grow your soul. You don't pass. You don't get to go to the real thing. You do know. Like, you want me to believe something that I don't believe to be true. You want me to hide from my reality when I'm not scared of my reality. You're scared of yours. I don't get that way of thinking, but maybe that's because I'm with God and y'all aren't. So maybe get on board before something big happens and we can change things. Because like I said, maybe it is a reincarnation cycle where you get to learn and grow, and once you pass, you get to go on to the real thing. No one's passing because they're all fake. Fake like you, Gwar. It's that music getting in your brain, fucking you up, boy. Want me to give you some suggestions on music? I don't know. Like, some pop will eat itself. Give some of that a listen. Maybe that might help your brain out a little bit. Take some of that Gwar out and filter some good stuff in. Or you can listen to some Upchurch. Or how about some Rage Against the Machine? Is it the year of the boomerang? This is for the people of the sun. You know what I mean? You can give them guys a listen to. They're pretty good, I think. God wants us to know our power. There, Gwar. But most fail to see it. I said earlier that God makes you suffer. It's not God that makes you suffer. It's the ones around you that make you suffer. Because they're scared of what might be if you actually listened. But then again, I've always been willing to listen to what people thought about what I said, but no one cared enough to listen to what I had to say. I finally got around to watching one of Little Me's little clown movies. Hey, Little Me, did you happen to even in those videos pay attention to the way my wife talks to me? When all I'm asking for is to have a conversation, do you notice how I'm not able to say anything, really? You don't notice things like that, do you, Little Me? Because you sympathize with people like you. I want you to tell me where any of that was right. You look like an idiot posting that. You really fucking look like a real dork. I don't get it. Why can't you guys see that you're bad and that you fucking try and fucking, help your children? In the meantime, you can get your freedom. And on top of that, fucking stop living in the past and you can actually learn about it to fucking build a better future. But you don't understand me when I say things like that. Because you want to stay stuck in the past. You want to hate everybody for everything and pretend like you're a nice person. And God knows if you're fake or not. I don't know why you don't realize that. And anybody who wants to tell me that they shouldn't be doing something to fucking help the children is fake. And will never be real with God. And if it is the end times, I hope people start getting real with God. Like, think about it. Like, you be with God, you're not scared of anything. You put your full faith and trust in Him. You're willing to die. You're willing to be a warrior for Him. Therefore, you're no longer worried about death. And while you go on, you know that your connection with God, you know that you live on past this life. There's something better. For being authentically good. Like, I don't know what it is you guys hate about me when I told you I was chosen. All you guys ever thought was, well, you think you're better than us. Well, I am. And fortunately for you guys, you have the ability to get on my level just like I have. You just got to succumb to the truth. You got to navigate knowing that, well, if you cared about it, and, well, you're always trying to stay in the middle, right? But every once in a while, you'll get some bad information that'll fool you, or part information, and you'll have a bump in the road. And then you'll come to realize one day that, hey, I was wrong there. I wasn't ignorant, and I looked at all the information. There's like little things I'm starting to pick up on too. I'm gonna tell you in this video. I might do it on the TikTok too. I got one of the two TikToks I wanted to get done. I got one done. Now I just gotta send a link to that person and see what they think. But the other one I gotta do is for Adrian. It's gonna be kind of embarrassing. I'm kind of really scared to do it because that just might really pop things off, or someone can show me where I'm crazy, which would be extremely grateful as well. So that way I can stop thinking I'm crazy and I can get into the reality that I'm supposed to be. And the one where Klaus Schwab and fucking Bill Gates and Justin Trudeau are fabulous people. Oh boy. My heart goes out to you people. It really does. When you realize that you should be speaking out for your children and you're not. I'm not saying there's not people that are doing that. They're heavily being persecuted right now. Some cases jailed. Some cases, hey, they can mutilate your kids' genitals without your approval. That's the world you want me to live in. And those are my bad thoughts. Yeah, I want to stop it. So those aren't bad thoughts. Those are good thoughts. Hey, I want the bad things to stop. So I guess I might have to do something to make the bad thing from happening. So I'll have good thoughts on how to fix the bad thing. You know what I mean? Oh, man. I hope you guys come to realize who God is to you. I'm telling you guys, don't follow men no more. Do not follow men. Follow your instincts. Follow your intuition. This is a crucial time for people to be around only the best people for them. That's what I mean. When people realize that there's a God and they realize that they have to repent for their sins, and that means that they might have to tell the people that they wronged how they wronged them. And meanwhile, these people have no clue because they're still their friends. Just like all these girls that have slept with their friend's boyfriend, and like all these cheaters, and then all these people who, are providing the fentanyl and the heavy narcotics and pushing it on children and doing other things bad to children. And oh man, families will turn on each other and people will go bananas, don't you think? It's coming, but then again, they don't have to. They've got 144,000 here to help them get through it. Now, will they accept the help? Or will they call us the Antichrist? Or the whatever. I got a big dragon tattoo on my back. I'm probably the dragon or something, whatever's in the Bible. For Revelations, who knows? Like, whatever. Hey, listen. I was on the Adrian thing. He was going through, and he actually mentioned that Tamara that I speak highly of, I speak of as a hero. He mentioned something very peculiar today in one of his videos where he said, Tamara is Métis, and this has all been a sideshow. The convoy was set up by our government. It was set up for us. It's fucking like a land grab and all. Then, after he starts talking, I start thinking, because that fucking whole Simpsons thing, that fucking blah, blah, blah. Now, maybe there is no looking glass. Maybe they're making their own looking glass by manifesting our future. If they made that convoy happen, that would be exactly why the Simpsons knew it was going to happen. Because it was in their plans. Do you not see this shit? Do you not get it? Like, they tell you, you just got to put the pieces together. But when you do put the pieces together, they find you because they're going to fucking punish the fuck out of you. And they think that that's all right. And they think that they're good in some situation where they're fucking not. I mean, evil is evil, and I don't know what they think they're doing, balancing karma out, because it doesn't quite fit. I have a feeling like these turds, I believe that there's like little Satan turds running around like Eminem and stuff like that. and they're running around doing all this shit, and they're trying to fucking you should be concerned about CERN. I think they're trying to do something with that. I don't know why. I just have a feeling they're trying to open something that is their own fucking demise. They're so stupid. Like, the devil is a liar. Yeah, they'll go with the devil, but do they know where they go? The devil is the great deceiver. He doesn't like anybody. He's fake. He knew he made a mistake with God right after he made it. He knew he couldn't win. So when it was time for him to lose, he was taking a bunch of losers with him, whether he had to lie to them or not. You know what I mean? Like, these guys are stupid. These people are dumb. If they just would have taken the time to get to know God instead of fucking selling themselves out. But the Bible made sure it was meant to be. Those souls aren't bad. They're just made bad. They're just fucking like, they're controlled. And no soul is bad. It just doesn't grow with bad actions. In fact, there's an ending time where maybe those have no more actions, and those who choose to serve Satan will go with Satan and find out where it is they go. I keep reminding you guys of old Aleister Crowley. When he died, was his last words? Oh my, what have I done? You think he would have been happy, knowing he was going to his father. But instead, he, oops, wrong daddy. Oops. Don't pull an oopsie. Make the right decisions. Anyways. I talked about the Adrian thing and the Simpsons thing. What other thing did I have? Oh. So, I was watching a Roseanne video today. And she was talking about how all these Hollywood elites, like, they all fuck each other. And like when they do like each other's shows, they like fuck each other. It's like at awards or something, and someone presents them or something. Like, that's what Roseanne was saying. And like the spouses, they all know that they fuck other people. In fact, they have pool boys and shit like that. It's all fucking. But some of them actually do care for their spouses. But rather than lose that lifestyle or put yourself in danger because, well, you know too much. You know what I mean? But anyways, so she says they all. So I was watching this video. I don't know. I like to give credit where credit is due. And it was either the quartering with Jeremy, or it was Popcorn Planet. And they showed this video of this woman talking about this time that way back when she went to Danny Masterson's after going to a club, And her friend seemed really out of it, kind of implied that maybe Danny was trying to plan to do something, maybe. Nothing happened, but the reaction of Danny's wife was really like way over the top and shit. And it was like she knew something was going to happen, or I don't know, like, but then you hear that from Roseanne and you're kind of like, oh man, can you imagine? Having to know that your fucking husband might be drugging women. Can you imagine if his wife knows? Oh, she's just just as in much hell as he is for allowing him to do it and get away with it. You would think that that would be, women today are supposed to stand up for each other. You think you'd stand up for your fellow womankind and, join allegiance to the truth. But no, you'd have to give all that up. All that Danny Masterson money. And now he's going to jail. And you got all that Danny Masterson money. But you're right there to support him. Danny Masterson's not the only actress in the family, eh? Oh. I don't know. What do you guys think? Those are just my opinions and my thoughts only. Doesn't make them facts. Anything I say is just my own opinions and my own thoughts. Any information you have pertaining to my bad thoughts, where they might be bad, let me know, but just don't tell me they're bad. Well, let me know where I might be wrong or being led astray or letting my reality get out of control, or how's that? Anyways, I gotta go.